The price of inner peace. On the busiest street in America, where fortunes were built before sunrise and destroyed before sunset, there walked a man named Marcus. He was not the loudest. He was not the richest. He was not the most admired. Yet everyone noticed him, not because he demanded attention, but because nothing could shake him. People called him cold. Some whispered that he had no heart. Others believed he thought he was better than everyone else. They were wrong. Marcus had simply learned a lesson that most people never discover. Peace has a price. Years earlier, Marcus had lived to please everyone. He answered every phone call. He attended every party. He loaned money he couldn't afford to lose. He apologized even when he had done nothing wrong. He laughed at jokes that hurt him. He stayed in friendships that slowly poisoned his spirit. He believed that if everyone liked him, he would finally be happy. Instead, he became exhausted. The more he gave away his time, the less time he had for himself. The more he chased approval, the less he respected the man in the mirror. One cold evening, after another betrayal, an old philosopher sitting on a park bench asked him a question. "Tell me, Marcus, who protects the protector?" Marcus had no answer. The old man smiled. "The world teaches you to be available to everyone. Wisdom teaches you to be available only to what is worthy." That single sentence changed Marcus forever. He began building invisible walls, not walls of anger, but walls of wisdom. The first wall was this: he stopped explaining himself. People misunderstood him. He remained silent, because truth does not become stronger through endless arguments. The second wall: he stopped chasing people who walked away. A door that closes itself was never your home. The third wall: he accepted responsibility for everything under his control, and nothing outside it. The weather, other people's opinions, fortune, luck, none of these belonged to him. Only his character did. The fourth wall: he protected his boundaries. Every yes given to the wrong person became a no to his own future. So he learned to say one powerful word: no. Many hated hearing it, but his soul finally learned peace. The fifth wall: he celebrated quietly. When success arrived, he didn't announce it. He continued working. Because applause fades, discipline remains. The sixth wall: he became emotionally steady. Not emotionless, steady. He laughed without becoming foolish. He grieved without becoming broken. He loved without becoming dependent. His emotions became servants, never masters. Finally came the seventh wall. The hardest lesson of all. He stopped expecting everyone to clap when he won. Some people feel inspired by your growth. Others feel threatened. Your light exposes the darkness they refuse to confront. Their silence says nothing about your worth. It says everything about their fear. Years passed. Marcus became successful, but something even greater happened. He became free. He no longer feared rejection. He no longer begged for attention. He no longer needed permission to become who he was born to be. People still called him cold, but the wise knew the truth. He wasn't cold. He was disciplined. He wasn't distant. He was selective. He wasn't heartless. He simply refused to give his heart to those who repeatedly broke it. The Stoics taught that your greatest fortress is not built from stone. It is built from self-control. Because the strongest person in the room is rarely the loudest. It is the one who remains calm while everyone else loses themselves. So if the world calls you cold because you protect your peace, smile. Mountains are called cold. The ocean is called cold. Winter is called cold. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. Stay with us for more timeless wisdom, and remember, virtue, wisdom, unmoved. See you in the next story.